Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I went to Michael's today and found grab bags. So I bought 3. I would open them up and show you what I got. Actually, I was really surprised when we looked up. They were outside in bins outside. So kind of thought it was kind of an odd place to place them. Let's see, like this. This was regular $9.99. New York poster. Wonderlust. This one was $7.99. That one I like. I like the colors in that one. There's a couple packages of eggs in here. These were regular $3. There's 24 eggs in there. I knew I could see these in there, and I figured I could use these for the bags and boxes that I make up for my daughter's classroom and the neighbor kids. And I could tell that this basket was in there because the shape of the basket made it pretty obvious. One more item in there. There's another little print in there. This print was $4.99. It's arrows. A Star Wars puzzle. A little Easter basket stuffers. It was $2, like a little game. There's some Celebrate wire ribbons in here. Looks like there's 2 silver ones and a gold one. These ones were regular $4.99 a piece. These are something I would use, definitely. So I got my price of my grab bag in one of those. The basket was regular $20. I figured I'd probably use that as decoration. So that's bag number 1. Open up bag number 2. It's kind of easy just to snip them. Don't rattle quite so much. This one has a plastic mold of an egg. Which that one was regular, I can't read the U.S. price, I think it says $4.99. It's white against there, it's hard to read. A couple of lamb masks. These were regular $1.49 each. Some more of the eggs. What is this? A mini bowling set. It's kind of cute. Soak and Grow toy. This one was regular $3. I'm not sure how much this one was. Canada, it was $5, so maybe around $3 in the U.S. There's 2 of these in here. Little rubber ducky. Oh, I like these treat bags. These were $1.99. The rubber ducky was regular $3. These, I believe, are chalks. Yeah, they were $5. This is something I might use too. It's an egg mold. It was regular $9.99. And I could tell this was in there too. And I could use that any time of year. It's just a little basket that was regular $15. And there's another little bird whistle in here that was $3. That was bag number 2. And bag number 3, the final bag. Oops, this one's still bagged. This one I really couldn't see what was in it, so I took a gamble. It was kind of fun to not know what all was in there. This is table number picks. The numbers, looks like you could do 1 through 10 in there. It'd be good if you were having a party. It looks like there's several of these in here. I should have had these last year. They are chair signs, Mr. and Mrs., Bride and Groom. Oops, looks like maybe that's it. There's just the two of those in there. I thought there were more in there, but there's two of those. More table numbers. There's 25 in there, so I'm assuming numbers 1 through 25 are in there. These are photo hashtag temp cards. I guess you can write your hashtag of your wedding on there, and then people can share them on social media, and you can see all the pictures that they did. There's 4 frames in here. These are nice. I could use these even without wedding. A lot of what's in this bag seems to be wedding supplies. There's another thing of those frames. These sweet sentiments, cards and envelopes. Pop the champagne. I'm changing my name. And more of those hashtag cards. And that was it for bag number 3. I did also go to Dollar Tree and Joann, and since I have time, I'm going to share that. At Dollar Tree, I bought some sandpaper because I needed to sand down the edges on some of my dividers that my father-in-law had made me. I bought 2 t-shirts, a blue one and an orange one. For $1, I couldn't resist that. And then I bought 2 of these little trays because I want to set them on my desk over here and put my labels, like be able to slide them underneath and then put my labeler on top. That's the plan. Then at Joann, I used a 40% and a 60% off coupon and got these pins. I needed some shorter ones for a project that I am currently working on that uses, it's a flower arrangement type thing, and I found they had all of their Darice embossing folders on clearance, and I've been wanting one with just snowflakes in the background for some Christmas cards I'm working on, so I picked this one up since I've seen it there. They're replacing them with Park Lane, which is a Joann brand, because I did pick up one of them and look at the back, and it says it has the Joann information on it, so that is their new store brand, which they're getting a lot of things in. They had embossing folders, envelopes, cards. It's hard to remember what all I seen, but they had a lot of different stuff. Adhesives, they have a lot of different stuff in the Park Lane thing. And then the paper, this part I was a little annoyed with, because the flyer that I got in the mail, which goes through, I believe, the 25th, had paper on sale 12 for 2. And when I bought it Saturday, it was 12 for 2, and the sign said through the 25th. Well, in the email the other day, it comes out 10 for 2. They changed all their signage and pricing to the 10 for 2, which, I'm sorry, you shouldn't come out with a sale in the middle that's not as good as the sale that you already have going on. But even though 10 for 2 is still a good deal, I bought it, but I was just a little annoyed by that because it's just not, it's not the proper way to do things. You don't change a sale in the middle of the sale to something that's not as good. You know, fine, if you want to make it better, but don't make it worse. But I bought this one, which is the pepper, which is black, and it has the embossed Swiss dots on it. It's from their Swiss dot line. They have several lines of paper, Basil. This one's called Bait Swirl, which is kind of a gray. It was mainly neutrals today because I was trying to finish those up. This one's Salt, which is white with the Swiss dots. This one's a textured paper. It's ash, I believe it says. I bought 10 sheets of each color that I bought. This one is Flintstone, which I think I have some of this one, but not a whole lot. So I just went ahead and bought more. Because I had kind of written down most of the neutrals that I had. And I didn't have that one written down. And I'm thinking it's because I didn't have that many sheets. This one's Pewter, which is a gray with the Swiss dots again. And this one was a replenish of the Red Hots because I had used all I had of that one. And They had a couple of reds that I didn't have yet, so I picked those up. The basil red and a red one that has the Swiss dots, which is called Phoenix. And that's all I got today. I have started using the Ibotta app because they always have a rebate offer on Joann. I will try to remember to include the information and my code, so if anybody wants to join that and uses my code, I get credit for you joining and getting a little extra. They even have some teams, and I think if you sign up under somebody's code, you get put in their team, and then you get put in a team if people use the code that you end up getting, so you kind of earn things, I think, based off on what they order, buy too, so you can use it at different stores. Joann's the main reason I joined because of that extra. Right now it's 10%. I think it was 15 when I first joined, so it kind of changes. But there's usually always a Joann offer in it, it looks like. So that's all I've got to share today. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.